million Kenyan shillings from the export of Hello, welcome to A Farmer's Media. My name is Misaro, and today's topic we're going to talk about an interesting video because we are here to turn your farm into a business or into a profitable business. So today we are going to talk about crops that can make you a millionaire in Kenya. So before we talk about that, I want to tell you why future billionaires are going to be farmers. This is because we have there is growth in population and there is need for food security, and the economic level is also growing. So we need more people to get into agriculture business so that we can be able to feed our nation and as well as export markets. So our crop number one is going to be lettuce or lettuce. So lettuce is a crop that is cultivated just like sukuma wiki. It's cultivated in Kenya, but mostly it's sold out to the export market. So for the export market, one head of lettuce, if you're growing the ones that forms head, goes for 100 Kenyan shilling. That is like $1 US dollar. Or if you're doing it for the local market, it's going to be around 50 to 80 shillings, which is half a dollar to 0.8 US dollars. So if you do that, the good thing with lettuce is that you can utilize a vertical space. You can grow it vertically and utilize a very small space to get a lot from it. So that is our crop number one. If you want to invest in lettuce, actually you can get in touch with us and we can take you through the journey, because we have our farmers training center where we train farmers to make their farm into profit. So we are going on to crop number two. Our crop number two is a very interesting crop. It's going to be garlic. Why garlic? Garlic is a crop that has got demand in Kenya. The demand is continuing to increase simply because, you know, due to the COVID and all that, people are trying to get to eat healthy foods. So they're trying to eat healthy foods that are going to give them a strong immune system. So in case by bad luck they get the COVID, they're going to have a strong system to fight the disease. So why am I saying that garlic can give you a really good income? This is because garlic is it's very expensive in Kenya compared to other types of onion. So garlic, one kg of garlic will go to 100 or 150,000, not 150,000, 100 Kenyan shillings to 150 Kenyan shillings. And if you grow it, there's not so many people are doing garlic farming, so you're going to be a unique farmer. So if you grow it an acre, in an acre you're going to need like 300 Kenyan shillings for you to start for your drips, for your seeds and everything, and for the crop for management and all that. You're going to need like 300 Kenyan shillings, and from that 1 acre you can get 600 Kenyan shillings. So that means you're going to get half, you're going to get 100% profit. 100% profit. Yes, profit. So garlic is one of the crop that you can grow, but also, disclaimer, do your research, get the right variety and all that, get a good management team to do your management for you, because you can also get in touch to us, because as a farmers we also manage farms for people who cannot be in their farms 24/7. Another crop you're going to is onion. And first, before we talk about onion, I would like to tell you that as a farmers training center, we have an onion harvesting event that is going to happen next week. Today is 4th of September 2021. So by the time you're going to see this video, hopefully it's going to be like 6th of September 2021. So we are going to have that, and if you want to be in part of the harvesting of onion, you can get in touch with us. We have our social media handles where you can get in touch with us and get to know all the process of harvesting onions. So onions is a very profitable income in Kenya, because the fact that everybody uses onion makes sense that there will be always a demand for onion. Although last year I know so many people went into onion farming to a point that 1 kg of onion was going for 20 Kenyan shillings. even with that, I'm very convinced that if you invest in onions, you are going to make money, because like more farmers, those new farmers who came in, who are doing onion for the first time, when they saw that, I know they're going to get discouraged, and so on. So when you invest in onions, you are going to get good income. 1 acre of 1 acre can give you 20 kgs of onion, and 1 kg goes for from 80 Kenyan shilling to 100 Kenyan shilling, depending on the market and depending on where you're going, depending on the market and depending on where you're buying it from. So I will tell you confidently that onions is a good investment. You can invest in onions. Another thing that I will tell you, another thing that will make you profit, this is something that not so many people are getting into. Think about sukuma wiki and spinach. I'm going to put them together, sukuma wiki and spinach. Sukuma wiki and spinach, if you plant them, you're going to get market. This is because this is something that they are consumed each and every day. They are consumed each and every day. So you can invest in sukuma wiki and spinach, and what you're going to do, you're going to do it as a B2B business. You're going to sell to people who are selling it as well. So if you do that for sukuma wiki, because this is something that Kenyans, for a normal Kenyan, sukuma wiki must be in your meal at least after every 7 days, or at least after every 2 weeks, because there are people who eat sukuma wiki every day. You need sukuma wiki in your nyama, you need sukuma wiki in your mayai, you need sukuma wiki in everything. So if you invest in sukuma wiki, there is market for sukuma wiki. That is our crop number 4, I mean. So we are going to another crop that you can really invest in well is strawberries. Strawberries is a nice crop to invest in. It's very expensive in Kenya. Not so many people are doing strawberries, and the good thing with strawberry is very expensive. So you can sell strawberries, like a kg of strawberry will go to for 250 Kenyan shillings, meaning this is very good money. 250 Kenyan shillings, you're pesa mzuri. Anyway, if you're not Kenyan, I say that is good money, and not so many people are doing strawberry farming. So strawberry farming is one of the crop that you can invest in your farm, and it's going to give you good money. So another crop that we can do in Kenya is tomatoes. As you can see, this is tomato leaves, but here we are doing cowpeas. We're doing that because of crop rotation. You cannot plant the same crop at the same place due to protect. Those are the good cultural practices for management of pesticides, of pests, not pesticides. So I've come here because initially we had tomatoes here, so I'm going to give you why tomatoes is a good investment if you are doing in Kenya. Just like I said on onions, tomatoes are the same as onion. In every Kenya family, people use tomatoes. Almost every Kenyan family, they use tomatoes. So if you are going to invest in tomatoes, you are going to make a good profit. But disclaimer is that if you invest, please do not dive in without your research. Do your research well. If you need a management team, you can always get in touch with a farmers media, and they can do management for your farm so that you can get a good profit. So if you are planning to invest, make sure that tomatoes is on your list. Although tomato has so many challenges when growing because of diseases and all that, if you do it correctly, you are going to overcome these challenges. If you do your research and benchmark with other farmers, you are going to overcome your challenge. So we go to another crop that you can really invest in Kenya. Another crop is capsicum. Capsicum is just the same in the same family as tomatoes, and capsicum is quite expensive, and not so many people are getting into capsicum farming. So if you get into capsicum farming, you are going to be a unique farmer, and when you do that, one capsicum goes for 10 shillings to 20 or to 30 Kenyan shillings, and it's going to give you good profit. And now we are going to our last crop of the day. There are so many crops that you can invest in. For you to get more information on crops that you can invest in, you can get in touch with us on our social media platform. You can follow us on Instagram as a Farmers, on Facebook as a Farmers Media, and here on YouTube. By the way, do not forget to subscribe before we go to our last crop. Our last crop is going to be a fruit. This is going to be avocado. Why am I talking specifically about avocado? Avocado is an avocado that has attracted a lot of export market. There's been so many countries which are interested in the Kenyan avocado, and initially one avocado was going for 1 Kenyan shillings, but then the market was regulated and it went to 8 Kenyan shillings in the local market. But for the export market, it goes for 30 shillings, 30 Kenyan shillings. So if you do that for the export market, you're going to get good money, and we have a proof and an evidence for this. In 2019 rather, in 2019, farmers from Murang'a County, they got in 500 Kenyan shillings, 500 million Kenyan shillings from the export of avocado. That is according to the MP Mwangiwa area. And countries which have had interest on avocado are countries like Hong Kong, there is Japan, there is Libya, there is Egypt, and among many other countries, Netherlands, and among many other countries which are really interested in this crop because it has a long shelf life and it is good. People eat. It's a good, it's a sweet avocado. So that is our last crop. I will give you a bonus, but this bonus, I'm just going to give you bonuses which we have. You can do mushroom. Mushroom is you can do grape, and I think that is enough for the bonus crops that we are going to talk about today. So thank you so much for sticking around till the end of this video. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, make sure that you subscribe and hit that subscribe button so that you get notified every time that we upload another new video. Bye bye.